Is that the receipt he gave us? Cafe owner's contact. Francine, 17 Rue Dominique. Get code 15328. Oh, we've been to that place already. We actually went there earlier. Because I was like, I don't think we have this code. I mean, we don't. Girl. Come on, can we walk a little bit faster? Thank you. I guess this is jumping, but you know what I mean. Okay, what was the code? 15328. 1 5 3 2 8. Okay. Should open now. Okay, I'm guessing this is... I don't know if this is like a shared apartment complex, because I'm like, why would you just give us the number? Right, so that makes me think this is like a shared living space, and she has an apartment here, maybe? Otherwise, that's a terrible thing to do. Don't actually give out, like, your personal, private home address passcode to people. Or somebody else's.
Come in. Pierre said to expect you.
Okay. So we're in the church now. Oh, wow. I love how I just left her. I'm sorry. I have needs. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this right now, and I should be coming back to this. Because what am I even doing in this church right now? Like, we didn't even talk to her. Okay. Great. Oh, okay. I really do feel like we should talk to her first. So that's what we're... Okay. Come on. We're not gonna do that. I don't want to skip talking to her. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna go back in and we will be speaking with her.
Pierre said to expect you.
Thank you. You have a lovely home. She actually really... Okay, does everybody have a Tiffany? Like, what's going on? She has one. Carvier has one. I didn't even... See, I keep on not even... realizing which version I'm in, because they are so dangerously similar. Like, she doesn't even... She's literally the same model. They literally did not change her model. Is this a glitch? They literally didn't change her model at all. Oh, this is definitely not intentional. There's no way this is intentional. Like, what? I'm confused. Okay. Do we just talk to her?
Bouchard is in the old church. You need to find the mausoleum in the churchyard. It leads down into the church basement.
Okay.
Is this the best way?
It's the only way past the doorman. Watch out for the ledges. They are dangerous.
Okay.
Where isn't these days?
Welcome to Paris.
Okay, so I guess she just told us our objective. This is a very pretty area, though. Like, we're gonna take a second to appreciate it. I mean, that's obviously like the city or whatever, right? Where we were before, but like, even though it's a little, you know, old, I still think it's very pretty. I love the bricks. I really do. I do think that this game clearly didn't get a full remastered experience, because why the hell was Pierre's ex-wife still looking the exact same? Okay. Can I... Yeah, I think we literally have to, like, go this way. I can't tell if that's going to be a zipline moment, which I would love, or if it's just a moment where we just move ourselves. I think it's just going to be an underhang. Okay. Which I still love, though. I love this movement. Like, they really ate with that. Wish I was in shape the way that Lara is. I think... I'm just scared that we're gonna have to fight skeletons or some, like, undead beings, and I just don't know how we're gonna deal with that. At least currently we're on the outside, so I'm hoping that at least the outside is safe. I don't know why I feel like I remember this game being so confusing to navigate, whereas currently I feel like we haven't really gotten lost, you know? Okay. Can we interact with anything here? I mean, I know she told us to look for the mausoleum, so I think that's the main thing that we can interact with, but I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. It's interesting that some of these are climbable, because it makes me wonder if there's other stuff that we can get to. Can I hop these fences? No. It makes sense why I can't hop those, by the way. Like, it's very clear, but that doesn't mean I don't want to try. I really thought that would be like a weird panel that we can do something about. Okay. You know? Oh! Okay, I don't want to kill people's dogs, though. I realize that that's a security dog, but, like, nonetheless, I don't want to have to kill it. Can we, like, move about this without doing that? I also don't want to waste ammo, because I did not go and buy more. And I probably should have. I probably should have. Okay, the first thing I want to test is if we can climb this. We can't climb that. But we're gonna quickly look to see. There is stuff down there. Great. Y'all, I didn't want to do it, but there is a pickup down there. Maybe that makes me sound terrible, that I would really do this all just for a pickup, but like, y'all, it's hard out here. We don't have a ton of ammo either, which doesn't make me feel better. It makes me feel a lot worse, actually. These gates are all closed, so I think we really do have to navigate the way that I was navigating before, where I was just like climbing the crypts. I just think that that medicine is really helpful, because I don't know if we're gonna have a ton of excess medicine in this game the way that we've had before. Can we jump up here? Because I do see that chocolate bar. The camera angles are a little terrible, I will admit. Some of the physics do make me think of more like Barbie game type of physics rather than Tomb Raider. Just with the way that her body like ragdolls around and stuff, it just doesn't feel as precise as we're used to having it be. Which, I mean, is kind of a really big change, in my opinion.
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough.
Really? Okay, so what would make us strong enough? Because currently we can't really go anywhere else. Can we do anything in here? No. What the hell would make us strong enough right now? I have not seen anything else that was interactable. Okay, so then I guess maybe we need to go here. Because this is our only other, like, closed off space. Let me make sure that there's nothing behind this.
It won't.
Oh my
it won't
god,
budge.
Lara.
I need to increase my strength.
Okay, this one sounds even worse. So, what do we have now? This is the main lead that we've had. Everything I go to, she's like, no, I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Girl, then build up the strength. Let's exercise. Like, what are we doing? I don't see more than 2 options, which is why I'm a little confused. Unless we can open that door.
I feel
That's
strong.
ridiculous. Girl, Lara pisses me off. I feel like it's gonna make us strong enough, not for this, but for the other door. Wow. That, okay. Because that makes so much sense. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that. We're gonna go and see if I can break the, or open the other thing that was in here. Because if it's like ammo or something, I would love to have it. Because it's literally like, it feels like it's just the same thing. Like it's the exact same door. So if she has trouble opening this still, I'm a little confused. Okay. No, we can open this. I can stop complaining about her embarrassing actions right now. Because that's what they are, by the way. Embarrassing. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. Let's go down. I don't like the fact that there's rats. I'm a very big rat auntie, if you will. Okay, this door's locked. Oh! Okay. I really want to know, how the hell did we fall forever? Okay. Some of the physics in this game is very questionable, I will admit. Also, this area having rats makes me extremely uncomfortable. I really despise them. Okay, is there literally any point to us being here? Did I crawl through this or no? Like, I'm confused. I think this is in case I drop from that side. Do we have the strength for this? I don't know if we do. Laura, please hold on. We are on America's Next Ninja Warrior. Okay, you better be winning whatever that $1 million prize That is, okay? I know you don't care about money, but we need to push. Oh, that was scary. We almost fell.
I can climb this.
Climb what? Oh, okay. Hello? This is so frustrating. Like, this is not making sense to me. Is this literally just so we can climb back to drop again? Girl. This is some ridiculous levels of ridiculousness.
I can climb up on that.
Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. Oh! Yo, this game is punishing right now. It's not punishing in the sense that, like, they'll kill us every time, but, like... Jeez,
I can climb this.
That's still a little painful. Okay. I hate the rats. I hate the rats. The rats, leave us alone, please. They're really just gonna bite. Oh, they poisoned me. Oh, that poison. Oh, fuck the rats. I saved you, and for what? They don't fucking deserve it, dude. I saved the rat only for him to poison me. Like, are you kidding? Man, I already hated rats, and now I hate them more. God needs to help me, y'all. We need his assistance. Immediately. Immediately. There is no way that that is all that there was to this place. We didn't fucking get anything. This is not a new key. No, I'm confused. There's no way that's all there is to this area. You know it's that girl. Hi, Butera. How are you doing, girl? I'm on a bus, girl. You know? We were on a train in the game earlier. So... I think you are both coded in the same way. What are we... Oh! I did not think that we would actually be doing anything with this. I was like, are we done here? Like, this doesn't make sense. But no. Okay. Am I pulling it further? Is our girl... we begetting right... You know? That's a good question, actually. She needs to tell us, because we're in France still, but I don't know if we're we begetting. Or it is whatever the word is for no. Okay, because the rats are poisoning. I literally saved this rat for only to poison me. So, I would not call that we baguette. I would call that no baguette. See, that makes more sense. We pulled that to break this. Ooh. You know, we're on a hunt for Bouchard. Girl, can you... So we need to talk to him. He seems to know some things. Let me see what other information we had on him, actually. He's a useful contact. And he's very good with being discreet. Okay. We also found out some connections about between some characters that were a little bit shocking. But yeah, we found some of the people who used to work for him. And one of them, I kind of threatened and he got insulted. So he did not want to help me. And that's actually really valid because if I got insulted, I would also not want to help. And threatened. You know, if I got insulted and threatened, I also would not want to help. But, like, he was really pissing me off. What is this? What is this? Girl, get the bag and go. Now I'm this girl going to the drainage. Girl, I don't know. I don't think he's human, girl. Hear me out. I don't think I can on this one. Is this door locked? It is. Okay. So we do have to find an alternative way there. Is there anything else we can take from here? I feel bad, like we're just leaving him there, but like this iron does not give a fuck, okay? She got left in Egypt. Need him a bit, joking. You know? With him being a freak like that, you know, I can see the appeal. Some Shape of Water type girlies. I feel very uncomfortable in this area. Like, just seeing one person like that, I'm like... I fear it might be over for us, actually. Can I open these doors at all? Maybe they open through some sort of electrical system. Or we have to trigger something. Do we have flares? No. I'm just... I can't... It's so dark. Like, when it's dark like this, I just feel like we're gonna get jumped. Do you think more Lara remastering is coming later this year? I mean, I think there's really only one trilogy left to remaster, which is the LAU, which I personally think they're modern enough, unless they are trying to bring the DLC, in which case, I mean, based on the pattern, it would probably release next February, if that's the case. Oh! Bouchard, girl, hi, baby. Why do you look like the man at the pawn shop? Is he gonna pull out his gun on me? As a birth, is your birthday in February? Or you mean mine? Mine is in January, so that would be kind of close. That would be nice. You know, let's talk to him.
What happened to your man in the room out there, Bouchard?
Yeah.
To Arno? You've got something to say about that?
Maybe. It might be linked to what happened to a friend of mine.
I doubt it. Get her out of here.
Do you know the name Eckhart?
Never heard of him.
Okay. You helped a friend of mine a while back. Werner von Croy.
Names don't mean a lot here. Even real ones.
What?
What did he want?
Maps
Is
and
that an
information
alias?
on the Louvre.
I remember, 4 weeks ago. Wanted to take a coachload of Japanese tourists to see the Mona Lisa.
Okay. Okay. Easy, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday. Now I'm wanted for his murder. Don't jerk me around, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday. I don't think I should tell him that we're wanted for his murder. So we're gonna go with
Don't
the first
jerk
one.
me around, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday.
You better watch your mouth, lady.
I'll watch nothing. I'm sick of your Parisian lowlife ways. I need results.
Careful, Vixen. You don't need things to get any worse.
She keeps
how will
insulting
that
these
happen?
people and
You'll set
expecting
these
things to get
pussycats
any
on the
better.
right?
Wrong. I'll take care of this myself. Welcome to
He's
Paris.
literally carrying his gun. I'm speechless. What? He just killed us in the cutscene. Okay, so clearly, can I just shoot him up front? Get up. Get up. We're gonna shoot you. The penguin plot for a reason, you know? Can I? No, I can't shoot. Okay.
What happened to your
To Arno?
Do you know the...
Never heard of
Okay.
name.
Maps.
Okay, let's admit that we're wanted for murder, because I guess that's what they want. We don't have another choice.
Easy, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday. Now I'm wanted for his murder.
There was a newscast about a monstrum killing earlier. What would you know about that?
Nothing that would interest you.
You'd be surprised how much the monstrum interests
Right, because
me.
your man looks
My
like a
friend?
monstrum.
The Louvre?
Yes, the Academy. Wanted access to recent archaeological diggings inside the Louvre.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I gave
We
him
didn't know about that.
contacts. You want to say?
Yes, girl, give us
And
the
more.
contact.
I need 9mm protection, backpack, plastic explosive, stun packs.
She is so delusional.
Who for? You obviously can't take care of yourself.
Do you have what I need?
I know who does. Daniel Ren works out of the pawnbrokers on the corner of the Rue Saint-Marc.
He literally
and
looks like his
Croissant.
brother, so that would make sense to me. What would you suggest?
What would you suggest?
A trade. I have to get certain things into his hands. Passports.
Oh,
You could deliver
girl.
them for me.
I bet a lot of the girlies in America are doing this right now. Passports. Why not have one of your men deliver your passport? Sure.
Why not have one of your men deliver your passports?
I have no one to spare.
What happened to your man in the sick room back there? Was he delivering
Come
packages
on.
for you too?
Oh,
Wow, no.
that's valid
One
though.
of my toughest. The only survivor of 4 attacks so far.
How?
Attacks? By who?
By what?
An interesting question.
I don't think that's
we
a
don't know
who,
for
girl.
sure yet.
The Paris monstrum, perhaps.
We're looking into that. You should take care.
An automatic would help. You sold my friend Von Croy some hardware. I need the same.
That was then. We need all the firepower we
Girl.
can get. Ren is your man. Is it a deal?
Okay, deal.
I mean, we don't have another option right now. What else would you do? Can we talk to him more? Or are we finished? It seems we are finished. Okay. Do I have to go back out the same way I came? No. I'm like, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay. It seems like we can't open this door, but that opens some sort of door. Is it this one? Yeah. When the child is T, but the defendant is gag. Right, exactly. Exactly. I fear you solved the mystery. What would I be using this for? I'm clearly supposed to use this crate to climb something, but like, oh, up here. Reheating ethyl cane's not, you know? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe that's how she got to #1 with her album. Period. Okay, can we get up, please? Okay, I think we need to move this crate closer. with these games, like, I feel like, unlike the actual original Tomb Raiders, this one is a little more finicky. Whereas, like, I can't make certain jumps the way that I would have been able to before. Have you watched any? No, I don't really watch, I think, a lot of, like, online live performances. For me, I'm like, if I'm watching a live performances, I have to be seeing it in person for me to be interested. I kind of want to see Marina's, but, like, I don't know. I just don't... The vibes are not there for me in that way. It's like the same way I don't really watch music videos personally. Like, sometimes I'll watch them, but it's a rare occurrence if I do. I just don't feel the drive. Why did it look like a boxing ring in the church? Why is there a boxing ring in the church? It's not even a look like. Does it say anything? Is it like an abandoned church? Because I'm not grasping the reason for this. Are we gonna enter? I don't know why I have the feeling that we're gonna enter into like a boxing tournament. Is there a point to doing this? I guess to make this climbable, right? Okay. A question, in this edition, do people know that Lara is alive? I don't really know. I think that is a good question, actually. I'm gonna guess maybe? I think some of it is complicated because apparently the person that was supposed to die was supposed to be somebody else. So, and I don't mean that in the sense of like it was supposed to be somebody else in the way that it was supposed to be somebody else and like the wrong person got killed. It's more so that somebody else was supposed to be in that cutscene and they changed it last minute because the character was based on a real person and that person did not want to be portrayed, which I think adds some complications there. I'm trying to figure out, like, how am I supposed to be making these jumps? Okay. I don't know why these are such, like, precise requiring jumps, but, like, I'm glad we were able to make that one. Girl, is it Notre Dame? I don't think so. It's Saint Icard, so I would say no. Hello? Can she not pull up? She could not, unfortunately, pull up there. Okay, we're gonna go the other way, because there was a health pack up there as well. Some of these jumps are very frustrating. Like, if this was actual OG Tomb Raider, she would have grabbed that. I don't... Gosh, come on, Laura. Wrestling in a church is great. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the reason for this. I do think this is boxing, but I don't think that makes a big difference, you know? Like, it's still fighting in a church, and for that, I don't grasp it. I can't. I can't grasp it. Okay, I don't know if that part is climbable. I don't think so, because we tried earlier and we missed. We do have those pickups now, which is nice. Can we do anything else before we have to interact with these? I'm trying to see if there's, like... I don't want to equip like, a weapon. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to fight without a gun. I'm gonna make a normal save though. Okay, I'll wait for the ads to be finished and then we can delve into whatever the hell is going on here. kind of love how she runs, although I don't love the like I said, some of the combat, or some of the like movements, like the jumps. Like that jump is not it. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. The confessionary in front of that, whatever is called, the bag to punch. This is so. I get that. It's very weird, at the very least. At the very least, it's very weird. It's a little surreal. Let's talk to this man.
Hey, lady, keep away from the ring.
Nice watch.
Why not?
What?
Am I talking too fast for you?
Okay, sister, you're leaving now.
What about a
Why
wait?
is she so rude?
Yeah? On what?
Those boys in the ring. What are their names?
Look, lady.
Come on. What are their names?
Are we gonna challenge that?
Okay, guy with the tattoo, Zach. The one with the headgear is Carl.
That's more like it. I bet all the cash in my pocket against your fancy gold watch that I can pick the best fighter.
Do you have 200 jewels? Smart mouth?
Yes.
Okay, you're on. Hey, you two. Lady,
Why
here
are we
wants to work on
betting?
you decking each
Are we
other.
gonna kill the
Match
other
up.
one?
And just be glad I don't make you throw in your fancy gold chain too.
Don't push your luck, lady. So, who do you want to lose your money on?
Bitch, I didn't assess them fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna guess that maybe it doesn't matter, and maybe we will interfere somehow. So we're gonna say Zach looks like a good mover.
Zach looks like a good mover.
I don't even know which one is which. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't memorize. But Zach, girl, you better be putting in the work. Don't get hit in the face, because I think Zach is the one with the gray shirt.
Cruel world, huh? Go on, bid it.
Do I have to bet correctly? Girl, we don't have the money for this. Girl, he did fail. The embarrassment, right? Like, she talked all that shit for what?
Yeah. My
Let's,
money's
no,
on
actually,
Carl.
our money was always on Carl. Don't play with him. He knows what's up. Zach is the guy who lost. Zach is the one in the gray. Maybe I should have known with the way he wasn't wearing proper equipment that he was gonna lose. Carl, you need to put in the work, girl. You better not lose. Get it! No!
Cruel world, huh? Go on, bid it.
Maybe we need to win. We need to try more than once. You only get one try. Can I join them? Like, we just tried both. Like, it's not looking good for us. We just tried both. It's not looking good for us. What am I supposed to do? Both, like, I don't know if
Hey, lady.
it's randomized
Nice.
or what.
My money.
Like, can I skip it? This is the last time. And if he fails, we're just not gonna give them our money and move on. Come on, Carl, you can do it. You can beat his ass. Show him just because he's light skinned doesn't mean he's a baddie. Like, come on. We need to stand up against colorism. Let's go!
Take it. Now get out.
Period. Fuck you. Thank you. Let's go, Carl, from the up right. Period. Period. I'm sure that's why his parents named him that. Yeah, we got money. We got money, ho. We got money. Okay, we got money, ho. We got money. Okay, we got money. We got money! Other money! Okay. Now where do we go? Now where do we go? Do we even have an exit? I'm not quite sure. Oh. We can just walk out. Actually.
Nothing doing.
Okay, well. What? Okay. So that guy told us to go and talk to the pawn shop guy so that we can buy ammo, right? So let's go to the pawn shop guy. My girl! I got a paycheck. Period. Exactly. I'm just happy we got a paycheck. How much money are we at? I feel like I didn't gain any money from that. Actually, I wouldn't say mashallah, period. You know, I feel like I didn't get any money from that. Like, looking at my money, I don't think we earned anything. That man looks very suspicious. Maybe it's just because he's old, though. I promise I'm not ageist. Mr. Pawn Shop salesman, can you come back and give us some things, please? Oh! What is going on? What is going on? What is that? Is that his wallet? Code number 14524. Hi, Mishmish. Hi, babies. Don't turn off my mic, please. The moon looks pretty. So does Mishmish. Period. Y'all are matching. She really likes the bag that my necklace pendant was sitting in. That my man got me. I asked for it, but he did. She looks so big. You know, she's grown a lot. She has. The gym trainer's prized possession. Oh, he really did give us the gold watch. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. I didn't think he would. I thought he wasn't going to give us the actual watch. Wait, but how are we supposed to sell it? When the pawn shop salesman is dead. Girl, I really hope this doesn't get pinned on us too. We literally just told Bouchard that we were coming here. Oh, this does not look good for us. It looks
like a
terrible,
way out.
actually. And France are a lot of tourist scammers, you know? Why is that giving explosive? Like, it's gonna explode on us. Oh, that is literally a bomb. Bitch, that is literally a bomb. Okay. Long live France, girl. I don't know about that. Not with how these people are treating us. 14529. 1 4 5 2 9. We need to move quickly. We need to move. I'm also making separate saves because I'm genuinely scared we're gonna be screwed over.
Werner obviously never had chance to collect it.
We'll look through what the hell we just got later, because we don't have time right now. Girl, we need to pick up these things and we need to pick them up quickly.
Damn it.
Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're so dead. Did I just not do it fast enough or what?
Werner obviously never had chance to collect
We need to
it.
do this as quickly as possible. I don't know if I can disarm the bomb or what. Girl. Okay, I'm like, did I miss something? I don't want to go back inside.
Looks like a way out.
Okay. Oh, I
Werner
did miss
obviously
something.
never had chance to collect it. Damn it!
Girl. Because I'm like, I do think that we need whatever's in there. We have a map of the sewers. We have a map of the archaeological dig. High-powered explosives with timer, ideal for large obstacles. I do think that we need whatever the hell is left in here. Hear me out, Brownie. I mean, I agree, so you don't need to do a hear me out there. I don't think it's always good, but I think it's usually good. Okay. Maybe I just need to exit down through
Werner obviously never
grate?
had chance to collect it. Damn it!
Come on, come on, come on.
Looks like a way out.
Let's go. I kept overlooking this. But God, this looks terrible for us. Ooh. I was not expecting all of this. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. That was close. Not the lasers. I mean, it was very, very close to being over for us. Had to have PTSD. I'm sure Lara feels the same way. Ooh! Girl. She's jumping straight into the water. No! Not even into the water. Just onto the boat. Okay. Do not flick your nasty ass cigarette like that. I know you're French, but damn.
Esteemed Cabal members, the hour of your reward grows ever closer. As you know, we already possess 3 of the obscure paintings.
Okay. Is he waiting?
Our contact, Professor Von Croy, located the 4th
This
one
man,
of
right.
Hideout in Paris. When we have this, we will reassemble in Prague. It is time to awaken.
Let's not reawaken anything, actually. Let's leave the sleeper.
We will be more
Asleep!
successful this time.
No.
We are also closer to the 5th and last.
They look very
obscure
different.
painting in Prague.
No, let's leave those paintings alone. Let me, Miss Lara Croft, take them
We
for
will gather
myself
at the
and move
start.
the fuck on. Thank
understand?
you. Thank you. We're not doing all this.
Mastercard.
I'm kind of living for his gloves, though. Oh, they literally changed the entire design of his
Dispatch your
gloves.
team for the 4th painting.
They went from gaggery to gaggery. Okay, with the gloves? Oh, they ate. They ate. They ate a little too hard, actually. The outfit is everything. Come on. Mother! It's everything and more. 2,000 or more every week. That's what our base scout was saying too. Except it's never gonna get declined, so she will get that every week. Thank you. God, I hate the nasty ass rats. I'm not gonna kill them, but like they literally poison us if we get bit by them, so I'm not really excited to interact with them at all. What does it say? Dangerous. I can't really read anything else, so. You know, the French people can translate it in my comments if they would like.
I bet the rats love this.
Do they? Do they? I don't think they do. That didn't happen actually. You are hallucinating. Yeah.
I bet the rats love this.
This looks like it's missing a handle or something. Okay. Girl. Is that when this game released?
It won't turn. My arms aren't strong enough.
Then girl, get stronger. Like, come on. Oh. Well, I didn't realize we were deep enough to be in water. This is kind of nasty. Like, actually, kind of is not accurate. This is more than kind of nasty. I think. You might be right. I wouldn't know. Okay, so that path just leads us down to the water. Then, can we go anywhere from here? Girl, yes? Can we, I don't think we can do anything with this, can we? No, I can't crawl through that. It's going way too fast. You know, I think you might be right, actually. I know she's you know. A good thing she's single, period.
That drain pipe will take my weight.
Thank you for letting me know. That drain pipe will take my weight is so funny. She said, I'm actually not big enough for this one to be an issue. Let's climb that one. Thank you. We will actually. Her talking does help with the hints and stuff. What does this do? Does it turn off the water? Oh! It goes slower, so now we can actually maybe crawl through. Out of curiosity, can I walk through this? Oh, we can. Oh, I'm not strong enough. Are you kidding me? Lara, why are you so weak right now? Okay, we can't go there. Can we... Is there a benefit to coming up here? Maybe? Girl, I want to see if there's anything else here first. Okay, the answer is no, so we can't actually keep going up. We kind of need to turn that valve though, I think. So we need to get stronger so that we're strong enough to turn the valve.
I can climb up on that.
Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Is she strong enough for this valve or no? Come on, Lara, you're better than
Arms aren't
this.
strong enough.
Oh. Okay, we're just gonna reload. Let's not do that. It's kinda late, right. Is there a benefit to going this way? I guess this ammo. She's frustrating us a little bit right now, but I do want to see actually if we're able to, if we can jump here. The answer is no, because that water pressure is not. I'm trying to see if there's an easy way for me to drop, and I think this would hurt, so maybe not. I don't want to take any damage we don't have to. Okay. I think it was this way. Yes. I'm hoping that we can squeeze through here. Oh.
I think I'm strong enough to turn those valves.
This one is not even a valve, but okay. I do like that she can turn this herself, though. Can she move? Okay. More water, right. Because they know I hate the water levels. Okay. Okay, but she's strong enough to turn this valve. Fuck you, Angel of Darkness. Oh. There's so many valves we need to fix. She didn't say that she feels stronger now, so we don't have any improvement. Unless her turning this fan made her strong enough. No, but there's still two left. Go get up. I want to get at least one more valve before we are finished for the day.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Exactly. Exactly. That's me when she says she can't turn this valve. Why are you lying, though? Exactly. He says, why are you running? She should be hearing, why are you lying? Because you run when you lie. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. Y'all agree? Okay, let's see if she's strong enough to turn the valve this time. Oh! So her turning a fan made her strong enough. Are you planning on live streaming other games? When this one is finished. for me, I finish one game, then I go to the next one. So when a game gets finished, then the answer is yes. I don't know what we're gonna be playing next though. This is really the main one that's been planned for a while. But I mean, this one will only be like maybe 1 more month. It depends on how fast we make progress, because I don't really know how long this game actually is. I don't think it's as long as Tomb Raider 4. How was your day as an employee? Girl, work is work. Okay, that's really all I'd be saying. Currently, I don't have a lot to do at work, so there's that also, which makes it a little slow, but, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I can't really talk about my work in specifics most of the time, because the majority of my work is confidential, so for that reason, I can't really say much. Okay, we have 3 of them. Where the hell are the other 3 though? We love a governmental girl, you know? Even if I wasn't working government though, like accounting in general, like most of it is just confidential stuff, so I'm usually better off saying nothing than, you know, getting fired and being blacklisted and being never able to work again. So, you're an accountant, yeah. Girl. So, how much? I mean, honestly, I don't think accounting pays as much. At least my job, my job don't be paying that much. My current job, anyways. I think some of the full-time jobs pay pretty, at least better. They at least pay better. I will say that. I will say that. Girl, can we drop properly, please? Thank you. 2 + 2 = 6 because there's a hidden 2 because the government. Please. That's so funny. Okay. Well, where are we missing a valve? Or 3 valves, actually. Part of me thinks we might be able to drop down and survive. But, like, is this weird? Like, where are we going? Girl, let's open a conversation. I mean, can you swim like this? That's the real question. Because I don't think... I could never swim like this. I wish I took swimming classes growing up because... I mean, I would love to be able to swim like this. Girl, I can't even tread water. I can swim. I can swim, and I can only swim freestyle. I can't swim any other way. I remember I took 1 swimming class in high school, and the teacher said that you can swim any way that you want, even doggy paddle. And I was like, what the fuck is a doggy paddle stroke? It wasn't a real stroke. It wasn't a real stroke. It was just a way for people to swim if they couldn't swim. Mind you, I did not have the stamina to be able to swim the way that everybody else did, so I literally dropped the class. Instead of getting in shape, I just gave up. I just gave up. And in my defense, I don't think I have the breathing capabilities to swim. Like, that was my issue. I literally couldn't breathe. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna kill myself because I want to swim better. Oh. See, like, how are we supposed to make these jumps?
I can climb up on that.
I guess maybe we don't need to make that jump. Maybe we just need to do this. Do you think the interactions between gay men are more complicated in the sense of creating bonds that can get ruined because of objectification? And I mean, yes and no. I feel like part of that, like, I don't think objectification is the issue unless you're thinking of it being an issue. Because I feel like you can be attracted to someone and not have that be a problem or something that you speak of. Like, I genuinely believe that just because you're attracted to someone doesn't mean you should say anything about it, because attraction is literally nothing more than just like, oh, this person looks nice. At least that's how I see it. You know, like, to me it's just like, oh, this person looks nice. Like, a lot of people look nice. That doesn't mean that they need to know I think they look nice. You know? Plus, I think people, like, look at everybody in that aesthetic way. You know? You don't need to be even personally attracted to someone to consider that when it comes to your friendship. Most good-looking people know they are good-looking. I mean, even so, that doesn't mean you're attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many quote-unquote attractive people that I'm not attracted to. So I'm like, to me, that's not really a factor at all. I think it's only a factor because so many people are so obsessed with appearances, and they're so obsessed with, like, that idea of everything. They, like, I think it's okay to think somebody is attractive and keep your mouth shut. So people feel like they have to tell everybody know everything, and I'm like, girl, just shut up. Like, it's okay to shut up sometimes. Can we climb this? Oh! She goes to the rock climbing gym. You know she'd be going every week. She actually probably has one in her own house, just like we see in Legend.
I think I can make that jump.
Oh, I love that. I do. You can make this jump? Oh, now let's not get too delusional. Let's not get too delusional. Can we? How am I supposed to, like, walk? I don't know how I'm supposed to get into this. I have a feeling that I need to hang, but, like, I don't like that. Oh, can we just go around this way? Period. We made that jump. We made that jump. I love making jumps like this. Like, it feels so satisfying. I will be very sad if this door can't open. Okay. We can, in fact, open the door. Where does this lead to? Where are we? Oh, this just leads to the next room. Okay. Well, we're still missing a valve. And I'm pretty sure it's still in this room. Where I'm uncertain. Okay. Okay. Come on, Lara, we can do this. We can find that last valve. I think it's up here somewhere. Oh. 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 Do I potentially just have to crawl here? Go get up. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we got back down here, but, like, this doesn't really solve our issue. Because we're still missing one. I guess we can try going back this way. Remember if there were any other valves that we missed. Unless there's one here in the water, maybe? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any indicator that there would be anything down here in the water. At all. Like, literally at all. I don't think there has to be something somewhere else. Has to be somewhere else. I'm so convinced that it's in this other room, but there's no... Wait, is it literally just in here? You are actually correct. Because it was literally just, oh, this bitch is about to poison me. Get away from me, Mr. Rat. You are not Remy. You don't know how to cook. You do carry diseases. God. Some rats need to learn their place. Some of them, their place is in the kitchen. Some of them, their place is not in the kitchen. And they need to stay away from it. This time I'm 99.8% of the comments and the bot only, you know? And that's okay. A lot of girlies want to lurk. I be doing the same thing, honestly. In a lot of chats, I don't really talk a lot. I'm more of a lurker. I like to just sit there and watch in the background and enjoy the gameplay, you know? And some girlies like to yap. And both sides are okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I think we're just leaving through where the water closed. So as long as we can get back up there without dying, then we will probably end up there. Also, to be fair, maybe the girlies are doing their taxes today. Okay, it is tax day. It is tax day. There's a girl. We know we're late. Let's go ahead and get that in. Yeah. Tax. Yeah, girl. It's tax day, girl. The taxes are due. I'm broke. Well, alhamdulillah. You can be broke and still owe taxes.
I can smell oil. I'd better be careful.
Oh, we're scared. Is this an oil rig? I don't know. We're gonna find out next time, though. We're gonna find out next time. We're in the Louvre's storm drains, so we are robbing the museum. So, girl, you will be over. Not really. Not really. The stuff that I'm working on is not exactly current. So, the Louvre. Yes, girl. We're robbing the Louvre. Because they have the obscure paintings and we need them. And we need them. Well, that's actually all we have today. Okay. I am really enjoying this game. I really love how the city's kind of open. And we're kind of just like, we know what our objectives are. We know where we need to go. And we're just trying to get it done. And I really appreciate that. I love how it has both a sense of openness, but also a level of linearity that still kind of guides you through the game. Because I hate completely open world games because they're so overwhelming to me. I hate having too many decisions and too many choices. This honestly does not feel as open as like Tomb Raider 4 or Tomb Raider 5, even though it kind of is, because I feel like I kind of can follow what we're doing. I can follow why we're doing it. We have an actual objective in this game. We know what our objectives are. We're trying to just achieve them. And so that's something I really appreciate with this game. Mark of, well, as in Tuvelo. Period. I love Tuvelo. Tuvelo. Period. I love her music. I saw Tuvelo live. She was really good. She was really good. The concert was giving. Girl, your necklace is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I've had the actual chain for a while, but I was going to buy the pendant for myself. And then my boyfriend was like, no, let me buy it for you. And then I kept harassing him and being like, when are you going to buy it? Because like, I really want to buy it. And he's like, I don't have the money. Turns out he actually did buy it. He bought it ahead of time. And I just didn't know. I'm not a surprise girly, okay? But sometimes, you know, people want to surprise you anyways. So I wish I had just been more patient instead of just constantly asking, hey, when is this coming? Because I want to buy it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to be back again on Saturday at 12. Finally, I said it right. Exactly. You did. You did. It is rooting, not rotting. You got that. You clocked it. But yeah, we will be back on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, we're having a really good time with this, honestly. I really love the atmosphere. The music is very in your face. I do feel like I wish the music tracks were a little longer because I can tell when they're looping. At least like the city theme. I could kind of tell that it was looping too obviously. And some parts I really don't mind the silence, and I do kind of like it. I feel like it really adds to the atmosphere, especially with how much music seems to be in this game. There's a lot of looping tracks, and when it's silent and quiet, I think you really feel it and you notice it. And when you are forced to notice it, I think it has a bigger impact with creating that isolated feeling, because you weren't always isolated. And so when you are, it's like, oh, somebody's gonna get me, somebody's gonna kill me, I'm scared, mommy help. It's kind of that vibe. It's kind of that vibe. So yeah, I'm really excited to keep delving further into this, to see how the stealth might have been improved, to see if the stealth is good or if it's painful, because I'm a little scared. Well, that's just France. You know, I've never been to France. I've never really seen much of France, okay? I've seen maybe one animated movie that was located in France, and that's it. And I've seen the Phineas and Ferb movie where they're also partially in France, where they're like, in the city of love. You know, that song? With that song, they did. You know, Emily in Paris, you know, I don't know shit about her. I just know that with Emily in Paris, I think the showrunner, or one of the writers, worked on one of my favorite shows. And that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. I don't know too many things. I love rating girlies, okay, but we don't always have people to rate. So we shall see who is up. We shall see who is up, who is streaming. And if nobody that I watch is streaming, we might just call it good. We might just call it good. I think that's one of the nice things about streaming competitive games or like online games, is I feel like you can be a lot more engaged with talking about whatever, while as like I feel like when it's more story based, like when there's a cutscene or something, like I have to focus on that. But I am a lot better at playing story games. I feel like it's a lot more engaging for me, and I feel like it's a lot more interesting for me to play, especially the visual novels, okay? So we might get back into that. I think when we're finished with Angel of Darkness, if I still have AI Somnium files left, we will probably just shift to that. Because even though I'm like filming videos for that, it's a lot easier for me to stream and then upload those videos than for me to spend some of my own time doing other stuff. It's a lot easier. Yeah. So that's what's on the agenda. And YouTube videos, yeah. That's for AI Somnium files. Okay, I've been trying to film extra videos just for YouTube, but it's very time consuming. So sometimes those don't get uploaded on the time that they are supposed to be, and they're uploaded actually 7 or 8 hours later, which I think is what happened last week, and might happen again this week. Might happen again this week, if I'm being honest. It just depends on how much stuff I have to get done tomorrow. So yeah. Also, my schedule is not as free on Wednesdays as it used to be, so it's a lot harder for me to like actually put the time aside to go ahead and do that. Here you go. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes I really wish I had more free time, but you know, I like being busy, but then when I do have free time, I can like actually divvy it up now how I want to, where like I know what I'm gonna do with my free time if I have it. Like a lot of the time now, if I have the free time, I know, okay, there's certain chores that need to be done, so those are gonna get done first, and then sometimes they'll get done last, but they will still get done. And then sometimes there's this situation where I'm like, okay, I need to like edit this video, I need to drop this, I need to do whatever. I'm like, the time is hard to manage sometimes, because even though we have some time management skills, there's still the confines of the amount of time that I have in the day. So that's been a little bit of a struggle, but I think that's one of the things that was really clear, like the last days of last week, because I was just sitting at home. Because of like that possible COVID exposure. I was just sitting at home, and it was kind of really nice. I do think I had a little bit too much free time, because sometimes I have difficulty actually doing and being productive, but I actually was productive. I got a lot of reading done, and now I'm a little bit more back into that habit of reading. So My manga is actually getting, like, I'm finally going through it. Does that lead to less sleep? Yes, because I read before I sleep. And the piano, yeah, the soundtrack on this game is phenomenal. Really love it. We love an intellectual. I mean, I wouldn't go necessarily that far. You know, I think sometimes I can be smarter. I can notice more things. I feel like sometimes I'm very too focused on like big picture things or too focused on minute details. I feel like it would be nice to have a better balance of the two. But yes, I think I'm finished yapping. We will get back into this on Saturday. Okay, on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Time. Okay, I will be back then. If we ever manage, by the way, to like, if we end up hitting like a sub goal, or I kind of want to try setting more goals, because if we start hitting actual goals, I will do things for actual goals. Like, I don't know if I would do a 24-hour, you know, stream. I don't think I could do that. Like, my body just like would deteriorate. I just like would be staring at a screen, and I can talk for hours. I can talk for 20 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours. I could talk. Okay. The talking is possible, but when we're going to play a game or whatever, I don't think I could do it. But if we ever hit like some crazy sub goal, I would do it. I'm going to be honest. If we ever hit a crazy sub goal, I would do it. But currently, okay, our sub goal is, what is the sub goal even? It's on, it should be on the screen. I need to start making it visible. I think I just got scared. I was like, you know what? I don't know about that. But yeah, if we hit 25 subs, girl, we're playing Evil Within. Period. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But if we hit 25 subs, we will be playing the Evil Within, which I'm a little bit scared of. That's why it's a sub goal and not just like on our list. Because Resident Evil, you know, the first time we did that, oh my god, I think that was probably like some of the best content on this account. Like, I know when we play horror, we're like this. Resident Evil, yeah. I have some Resident Evil games on the list. I do. So, yeah. We'll see. There's some more things that I want to get done. I did make a new banner for Twitch. I don't know if I'm feeling it. You know, let me know if you guys are feeling it. There's a new banner on both Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know. I'm not like 100% on it. I like it. I don't love it, you know? So we might need to go back on the Photoshop and take another look. It's cute. Thank you. But yeah, that might be something I look at again. I just don't love the composition of like where the Zero Lori is sitting, because it's sitting at top just because of the way that it balances things. But I'm like, there's a lot of empty space that I need to fix, I feel. But maybe that's just me. I don't think I'm ever fully satisfied with anything that I do. So there's always like a margin of like, we move on, you know. But we'll see. We are going to go ahead with the raid. I hope you guys have a great night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And please stop by again. Stop by again on Saturday so we can keep playing this game. Thank you, Bouchard. Have a great one. I'll chat with you in the group chat. Period. Okay, bye, everyone. Let's go ahead with the raid, actually. What do you mean it's been canceled? Oh, there we go. I was like, I did not cancel anything. Yes. And feel free to, you know, copy either of these raid messages if you were able to use them. And that's the ones with the emotes, not the other ones. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. You guys have a great one. Bye-bye.